Good morning my lovelies, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the vlog. How's everybody doing? I've just asked that, haven't I? How's your weekend been? Good, I hope. Did everybody survive this storm? Honestly, I do hope that there wasn't too much damage done. Torrential rain, winds, gale force, snow, well, we got it all, didn't we? We were quite lucky where I live because we just got the rain and the winds. It's quite windy today, but you know, not half as bad as some people. God it bless, my heart actually goes out to yous. Anyways, can I also just say a massive thank you to everybody for supporting me over the last 2 years and subscribing to my channel. My lovelies, 4,000 subscribers. Honestly, I'm blown away. If you'd have told me 2 years ago that I would have come this far with my channel, yeah, I'd have told you to like, shut up. I'd have been like, no, I don't think so. But honestly, I can't thank all of yous enough. I just, yeah, appreciate each and every one of yous, and I've met so many friends and I've met so many lovely people, and you guys are just amazing. So again, thank you so much, and here's to the next 2-3 years. We don't know, we'll just see where we go, shall we? So today I'm just literally cleaning the kitchen. Got up this morning to a ton of mess, honestly. So I've had the kids to school, I'm cleaning the kitchen. It's Megan's 21st tomorrow, so my plan is I am going to go into town and see what I can pick up bits and pieces for her birthday. We're going out for a meal and stuff, so yeah, that'll be nice for her, bless her. It's her choice, it's what she wants to do. Ollie, get away from the back door, you've just been out, you don't need to go out again. So I'm going to town. We need to decorate the Christmas tree, so we're going to do that later when the kids are back from school. I was going to do it yesterday, and I did put a post up on my community saying that I was going to, you know, decorate the Christmas tree and stuff like that, and soon. And honestly, you know, I got up yesterday and I just wanted a family day, kind of like, because obviously my husband's back at work today and the kids are back at school and stuff, and I was just tired. I don't know, I think like when it gets to this time of year and stuff like that, and especially with like my husband's shift pattern and everything, I'm just now really tired all the time. So if you are returning, thank you so much, and if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. My name's Rosie and I generally upload a couple of times a week. And also, if you do enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It's not my usual intro, but yeah, so today is, you're just going to spend the day with us, you're going to keep us company, and we're going to have a little bit of a catch up. So I'm going to finish doing these dishes because it's an absolute mess. I've already put the decorations up because I just thought, you know what, like sometimes, you know, I put them up, I normally vlog it, but then sometimes I'm not happy with where I've put things and I end up redoing them again. So I just thought, right, okay, save you a little bit of having to, you know, go through the motions of sitting watching me on a fast forward situation trying to sort out the Christmas decorations and everything. So me and Xander, I've already done the Christmas decorations, but I'll give you a tour later. And then yeah, I'm going to nip into town, do a few bits and pieces, so I'll see where the day takes us, and then yeah, turn that tap off. If I pick anything up, I will obviously show you. I'm not sure how much footage I'll get when we're out and about, because yeah, if it's busy then there might not be a lot, but we'll see what we can do. Made it here safely, so the plan of action is, I think I'm gonna go to Primark, have a look in Primark. As I said, it's my daughter's 21st tomorrow, so we're going out for a meal and stuff, and in all honesty I have got nothing to wear, so I'm gonna see if I can pick up an outfit or something to wear for that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get yet. I'm just gonna see what's maybe in the sales, have a look around and stuff, and then I think I need a few bits and pieces Christmas wise for the kitchen, because in all honesty I didn't realise I haven't lost them, I've just put them away safely. A lot of Christmas decorations that I would usually put up, and I can't find them. I don't know where they've gone. Anyway, so we might have a little look in TK Maxx, a look in Poundland, and a few other little bits and pieces, and we'll see what we can find. So yeah, let's go and see what we can find in the shops, my lovelies. Why are there just not enough hours in the day? Honestly. Who's gonna be a big boy? Yes, this is watch where you're putting your legs. I swear. Do you know, honestly, like, I'm just gonna say, Buddy gets so many casualties, bless him, because he just, I swear, he doesn't understand how big he's gotten. And what is it they call them? Otter tails. Like, his tail is absolutely lethal. So his S is when she's about. I found a tickle spot. I got the goods. I'm just hoping that my daughter doesn't come out and that she doesn't watch this, to be honest, as well. Yeah, so this jumper, this grey jumper, woolly jumper that I got from Primark, it is, oh, do you know what, I'll show you. Bless you. Bless you very much, Ollie Balls. So this is the jumper try on that, bless you again. I'm not sneezing. I'm not sneezing. Yes. Just get off the tree. Get off the tree. As you can see, I've already put the tree up. I put it up the other night, to be honest, just because it's got connectors and stuff like that. So I thought I'd put the tree up and then we can decorate it. I was in two minds just to leave it. I wasn't really, but yeah, no. So we're going to do that with the kids tonight. But as I was saying, this jumper is so nice. And I thought with it being like 50% wool, it was going to be so itchy, but it's not. And it's so warm. And for £17, so I was quite gutted actually, because when I went into Primark today, I was going to get, the rack was absolutely full of these jumpers the other day, and they had all kinds of colours, and like I said, like a baby blue, red. I wanted the red one, but they only had them in, like, left in large and extra large, so I think I'm going to have a look online and see if I can order one online. I can't get them out of the bag, but then I picked up, if you remember, I said, if you see my Primark haul, I said I wanted to get this one, so I've just picked up, it's like a light beige brownie colour. It's like the brown in the same jumper, and again £17. Picked it up in the small. Contains wool, but they're not itchy at all. Well, I don't think they're itchy, so I grabbed another one of those jumpers because I absolutely love them. And this, believe it or not, as well, I'm like I'm gonna say it depends what size. Do you know what? I'm kind of like anywhere between, I'm gonna say a 6 to a 16 depending, but this is a small, and this is how big the jumper is, and it just fits nicely and it hangs nicely. So then I got, I don't think Megan will watch this, but yeah, I picked this up for Megan. She's in a Shrekky at the moment. It's like a little hoodie. It's got ears. And then on the back, it just says DreamWorks Shrek, and it's for bed. But she can wear it outside as well if she wants to, like even when she's walking. Like, Essie, I'm whispering because I should really shut the door, but it was £16. So I quickly put that away. And then also got a few bits upstairs. And then I lost the pants, but then I grabbed these, which are just some cosy Shrek pyjamas. Everything's Shrek. I got them in a 6 to an 8, and these were £22, but you get pyjamas with them. So cute, just like a loose pyjama bottom, and they're just button up. But yeah, I grabbed them, quickly put them away. We were never here. You didn't see nothing. And then I got, what else did I quickly pick up? I picked up a little black bow just for my hair for Saturday night, £4. Really pretty. I'm thinking I'm just probably gonna kind of like clip a little bit of it back, and then, what do you think? Pretty? Yeah. Very nice. So just grab them, and then another little, oh crikey, it's all kind of Winnie the Pooh underwear set. This is the second one that they did to the other one that I bought. This was £8, and I picked it up in a medium because what fits me on the top doesn't fit me on the bottom, but hopefully they will fit me on the bottom. What else did I get in Primark? To be honest, I didn't really pick much up today. More gloves, £1.50. Touchscreen gloves, one size fits all. Ooh, touchscreen, Sandra will like them. I just grabbed them. Get 2 pairs. Thermal socks for Lexi, just another couple of pairs of those. Again, £2, no, £3.50. They actually work, she says they're really good. They really do keep her feet warm when she's in school. And then I picked up, now it says velvet tights, but I actually, they're more like, oh no, they actually are tights. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Oh, damn. I was meant to get leggings. I've picked up tights. They're velvet tights. I'll just give them to, I might give them to Megan for work, actually. Oh well, they'll keep her warm when she's in work, freezing her bottom off. Yeah, they're in a small to medium. They were £6. I was meant to get, they actually are blooming tights as well. Oh well, never mind, I'll have to go back in. I was meant to get leggings, you know, the plushy leggings, only I didn't and I forgot. And then for Saturday night, I nipped into River Island. We've got a blue light card, so I got blue light discount. I think it should have been about 70 something. I think I got about £10 off on the blue light, which is really good. And everywhere's got like Black Friday sales going on at the moment. New Look, as you would have seen, had like about like 50% off, something like that. But then when you look at the prices, sometimes you think, do you now? Really? I think sometimes they just put the prices, like they just kind of like put the prices up to make it look like you're saving money, if that makes sense. What are you going to put Doggy everywhere? So I just picked up some plain black trousers. I got an 8 in a small because they're elasticated waist. So I can get away with an 8 because they're elasticated waist. I did try the 10 on, but the 10 was actually too big. So they've got pockets, but they are stitched. And then they're just like a wide leg trouser. And I think I'm just going to wear a pair of like ballet shoes, like flats with these. Hence why I got the short leg, because I'm only 5'3", so I can kind of get away with a short leg and a regular leg, if that makes sense. But sometimes the regular legs are too small, well, too long anyways, and I have to spend money to get them taken up. So I grabbed them, and then I grabbed this little like velvet off the shoulder top, which I really liked as well. And this was 35, but again I got blue light discount, so it wasn't 35, it was cheaper than that. And I actually picked it up in a size 6 because it was the last one on the shelf. I have tried it on. I tried it on in the changing rooms, and it's very stretchy, and that's why I was able to get away with the 6, and it fits. So that's probably what I'm going to be wearing on Saturday night when we go out for our meal. We're just going for like a family meal, so I think we're going for, Megan wants to do Italian, so there's about 8 of us going, and then we'll see where the night takes us. And that's my wee Primark shopping haul. Poundland I didn't have anything in, so I didn't get anything else. In fairness, I think I'm just gonna obviously leave the decor for the kitchen Christmas wise, and I'll maybe just pick a few bits and pieces up as the weeks go by. Town was absolutely heaving. For the fact that where I live we have no shops, it was absolutely heaving, so I didn't, as you would have seen, obviously get like much footage, but yeah. So plan of, well, what's the next plan of action? Ollie needs walked. In fact, no, I'm going to make a cup of tea. Then Ollie needs walked. School run, skip run, tea run, and I've still got to decorate the Christmas tree. Morning, my lovelies. So I have a bit of a confession to make. Yesterday on vlogging, we kind of finished where we were decorating the Christmas tree. What happened was it got rather late. I needed to make tea and stuff, and then yeah, I just thought, you know what, we will pop the camera down. I'd been up as well since 5 o'clock that morning, so I was quite tired, so I just thought I'd pick up where I left off today. Anyways, so Christmas tree is done. So yeah, I'm gonna show you anyways, because yeah, let's just get on with it. How's your day, by the way, going so far? It's currently, we're on Tuesday, so happy Tuesday, my lovelies. But this is my little display cabinet. This is my little like Christmas display on the cabinet, which I usually do each year. But this year we've got some, obviously we've got the bells and stuff. All these light up as well, by the way. I should have. She's saying it's calling her a light. It's calling us a liar, but it doesn't. Wait a minute. Wait, hang on a second. Xander hasn't pulled the bit out, the bit of paper that stops it from lighting up. So all of these light up. Can you imagine what that's going to look like when it's like dark and stuff? Anyway, so we've got little lights are from B&M. I bought the reindeers last year. We've got like the little Christmas trees and stuff. The reindeers were from Next. I think they've got them in again this year, to be honest. They were about £25. But I just put them away and bring them out each year. The Christmas trees are from B&M. The Noel sign is from B&M. These little bells as well that I picked up, they do work, they're so cute, but I didn't know what to do with them. So I've kind of like just popped them around and about on the display. The train is from B&M. I know they've got those in again this year. Again, this lights up. I should have just, it's like all of them. Oh, look at that, isn't that sweet? And then I've got like the little house and stuff that I picked up from B&M. Again, this lights up. I'm not going to put everything on. We've got a little owl that I picked up from the range. Lexi fell in love with it, so I had to get it. And then just the other little bell. Moving on, fireplace. The fireplace hasn't really got much going on it this year. I've still got to get the stockings. Then we've got my little Santa. Again, bought that a couple of years ago from the range. In the corner, we've got the gingerbread gong, and then we've got this lantern, Santa lantern, that I picked up a few years back from the range as well. Funny enough, they've still got it in this year again. We've got a little merry-go-round, which actually does work. Oh no, that's the Christmas lights. Woohoo, there we go. Christmas tree, I'll show you that shortly. I've then got the advent calendar that I picked up from Costco, which is not what I thought it was. This lights up, but I need to get some batteries for it, and I actually thought that these like numbers were like little drawers and opened up, but they don't. So what you do is you just get your, like this little notch here, and it moves, well, the Christmas wreath, and it just moves along on the numbers, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to pick up advent calendars after all. And then I've just done like a little basket display. I've got a gingerbread blanket with a happy Christmas. And then on the couch, I've just got a Santa cushion, which I think I picked up last year from Next. I said I haven't really bought that much Christmas stuff this year, and then obviously we've got the boys. All you can hear is Buddy snoring, and Ollie looks like he's lost his head, but he hasn't, he's there. Mid-morning snooze, we'll come round a little bit, and then we've got just the table, which hasn't really got much of a Christmassy display. I've changed the flowers over. I've put just some, I think they're like an off-white flower in there, and then I've just got a Christmas bauble, but again the batteries on that need changing. The Christmas tree with the lights on, isn't that absolutely beautiful? And honestly, I just think, look at this, absolutely stunning. And I think the berries, the red berries, the holly berries definitely make the green and the white pop. I just think it's beautiful. I love a Christmas tree. This is the hallway. I'll show you the hallway. I finally got my table back, because usually this is cluttered with like dog leads and everything. So these I bought last year. I think I got these actually either from Asda or Tesco's last year. It was a last minute buy, and I'm sure they're about £4 each. They don't light up or anything, but I thought they just look really sweet there. And then I've got like this little ornament, which is obviously a snowman with a Christmas tree. Now, believe it or not, every time I pull this out, I've had this for about 4 or 5 years now, and every time it still loses a ton of glitter. And then this little house here, which does actually light up. I think I bought this from B&M last year, the year before. It's probably dead, to be honest. A lot of the back, oh no, oh look at that, there we go. It lights up. And then I've just decorated the stairs. Excuse that bag at the top of the stairs. We are meant to be decorating Marley's room, updating Marley's room and stuff. So on the top of the landing, which I won't show you, there's a lot of clutter out of Marley's room. She's kind of like just bagged everything up and took it out the way and stuff like that. But so the stairs, I bought this garland, oh God, a couple of years ago now, probably I think from Tesco's. It does all actually light up. and I just need to try and find, oh no, there it is, like, I'm wondering, there we go. So we've got like all the little lights and stuff like that. I should have prepped this beforehand, shouldn't I? We've got 2 different garlands on the stairs. I've kind of like just mixed and matched them together. And then the natural jute that I bought that I was going to make a bow with, I did end up making little bows anyways. I kind of just split it up, and I've popped the bells that I got from Home Bargains. They had like red bows on this bit here. I took them off because I didn't like them. I just thought they didn't look very good. They look a lot better like that though, and I just hung them from the stairs. And that's my Christmas. Yeah, that's it. I was supposed to be doing so much more. I was meant to be cooking, we were meant to be like baking last night and everything. It just got really late, time got away with us. And by the time we'd done the Christmas tree and everything, it was just, yeah, it was too late. So I am actually going to end the video here. I do apologise, I have cut it short a little bit. I hope it's not too boring. I am so sorry. It's just ended up being over a couple of days, and it's my daughter's 21st today, it's Megan's birthday, so I'm just going to say have an amazing day. Take care, stay safe, lots of love, and I will see you all soon in the next video. Again, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. I just hope it's not too boring, and I'll see you all soon. Yeah, bye.